Hi there, fellow loom knitters. Need a break? Well, grab your yarn and a beverage of choice, or you can just sit quietly, close your eyes, and relax. Today, we're going to take a few minutes and we're going to step back from life while we listen to a few words of encouragement. Today's theme is consistency. Deep breath in. Let's begin. Every one of us carries gifts inside, waiting to be sharpened, refined, and polished. But those gifts don't shine by accident. They shine when you consistently show up again and again to do the work. When you make self-improvement your lifestyle, not just a passing phase, doors begin to open, doors you didn't even know existed. Every effort plants a seed, even when you can't see it sprouting yet. Deep roots, new growth, and growth creates opportunities. Think of it like knitting a new pattern. At first, the stitches feel awkward. The yarn slips and the tension's off. But stitch by stitch, row by row, you build muscle memory. Your confidence grows, and before long, something beautiful begins to take shape. You move through that same pattern with ease. You owe it to yourself to create a space where your dreams can grow. A space where your effort, curiosity, and persistence intertwine like yarn on a loom, becoming something strong, something unstoppable. Consider the butterfly. Inside the cocoon, it has to fight, to push, to struggle to break free. If someone were to cut the cocoon open to make the process easier, the butterfly would never develop the strength it needs to fly. The challenges you face today are invitations to your future greatness, your destiny. It's where resilience, patience, and strength are woven together. Struggle is not a sign of weakness. Struggle is preparation. You're being prepared for more. So embrace the cocoon, because the cocoon is your classroom, your gym. It's where you build the strength to soar. Real improvement begins where comfort ends, and comfort, as nice as it feels, can quietly become the enemy of growth. Growth isn't built on sudden explosions of progress, but on small, consistent steps that compound over time. Those quiet choices, when no one's watching, are what shape your future. The days you practice patience, when you show up tired, when you redo a row you messed up, those are the moments that build your strength and create momentum. Small steps aren't easy, but they're powerful. They're the foundation of transformation. They build character, endurance, and resilience. It's easy to underestimate the power of small steps, but consistency compounds. Repetition isn't glamorous, and it's repetition that becomes mastery. Like perfecting a stitch pattern, growth takes consistency, doing it again and again until it feels natural, until it becomes part of who you are. Your mind, like yarn, needs proper care. Feed it, challenge it, nourish it. Knowledge isn't just power. Knowledge is progress. It's the bridge between who you are and who you're becoming. Improvement isn't just about skill. It's about identity. Each time we learn something new, we're proving to ourselves that we can do hard things, that we're capable of more than we once believed. Every book you read, Every question you ask, every new skill you explore is a stitch in the fabric of your potential. Learning doesn't have to be monumental to be meaningful. Small deposits of knowledge compound over time to create brilliance. Every conversation can be a lesson. Every mistake can be a teacher. When you choose curiosity over complacency, your world expands, and so does your confidence. That's the quiet magic of progress. It doesn't shout, it whispers. You look back one day and realize you've become someone stronger, steadier, and more self-assured. You start to trust yourself. You realize your worth isn't measured by perfection, but by your willingness to keep showing up. So celebrate those small victories. The first time a new stitch finally clicks, the day your hands stop fumbling, or the moment you notice how calm you feel in the middle of what used to frustrate you. Each of those moments is evidence of growth. Improvement starts with energy, and energy starts with health. Better health is the foundation of better energy. You can't show up fully for yourself if your body is exhausted or depleted. Your health is the soil from which every dream grows. Treat your body with the same care you treat your ambitions. Sleep is not a luxury. It's the reset button, the engine tune-up, the repair system that keeps everything running smoothly. When your body and mind are strong, your choices align with your goals. Energy is the thread that ties your effort to your results. When you honor your body, you strengthen your will. When you rest your mind, you renew your creativity. When you treat yourself with care, everything else in your life starts to rise with you. Consistency is the quiet, unseen hero of improvement. It's the invisible hand that turns effort into mastery. Consistency changes your identity. You stop saying, "I'm trying," and start saying, "I am." You may not see the results right away, but something inside of you is changing. Your confidence grows, your curiosity deepens, and the person you're becoming, that future version of yourself, starts to take form. When you show up for yourself day after day, you strengthen the thread between who you are and who you want to be. Consistency builds confidence. Daily habits are stitches in the fabric of your life. Keep knitting them faithfully, and one day you've created something real, something lasting. The masterpiece becomes visible. Life will tempt you into comfort. It'll whisper, "You've done enough. Be still." But comfort unravels growth. The moment you stop stretching, you start shrinking. So keep showing up, keep learning, keep stretching yourself. Even when you stumble, get back up and keep going. It's all part of your unique pattern. Because one day you'll look back and see not the mistakes, but the masterpiece they helped you create. All of it was leading you here to this stronger, wiser version of yourself. And you're still becoming. You are still growing. Your efforts compound. Your future self is being woven with every choice you make today. Your life, like a hand-knitted piece, is crafted one moment at a time, patiently, intentionally, and with care. No one can do the work for you, but every effort adds to the beauty of your journey. So, wherever you are on your journey, take a breath and recognize how far you've already come. Every time you've tried again instead of giving up, that's progress. Every bit of knowledge you've gathered, every ounce of courage you've built, that's growth. Keep feeding your mind. Keep showing up. Keep planting those quiet, consistent seeds, because improvement isn't just about doing more, it's about becoming more. And when those small efforts are nurtured with intention, something powerful takes root: discipline. That quiet strength that turns improvement into transformation. Discipline, that steady rhythm that carries you forward when motivation fades. Motivation gets you started, and discipline keeps you going. But that's where we'll pick up next time. For now, trust the process, celebrate your small victories, and know this: you're not behind, you're blooming right on time. Deep breath in, roll those shoulders, and wiggle those fingers. Thanks for sharing this moment with me. Today's theme was consistency. Please share this with anyone you feel might need a little pick-me-up. And if your break isn't over, take a look at these other motivational moments. Just remember, how do you knit a blanket? One stitch at a time. So until next time, I'm Stacey from Stitches by Stacey. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.